Hi friends, welcome to art class with me, Mrs. Cassins. Today we're going to be learning about gesture lines. Gesture lines are really quick sketches. They're sometimes a little disorganized, it could be a little bit messy, but when you put all of the lines together, it makes an organized image. Sometimes we use gesture lines to describe the human body. So imagine I am a stick figure. I might have one line for my body, one line for my arm, one line for my other arm, and then one line for this leg, and one line for this leg. We're going to practice our gesture lines by looking at one of our friends and our classmates, or maybe somebody that's at our house that can model for us. Like maybe your dog. Do some really quick gestures, just taking about 10 to 15 seconds to draw a stick-like figure to show the movement or the gesture of their body. To practice, you'll need a dry erase board, a dry erase marker, or just a paper and pencil. Draw this for 15 seconds. Here is my example. Draw this for 15 seconds. Here is my example. Now draw this for 15 seconds. Look at that example. Woo! Now we're going to put all that gestural knowledge to use and make a tin foil sculpture. Whoa! That is super awesome! Look at all those gestural movements. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw 3 lines on our paper. So we're going to draw one line here, and one line here, and one line here. So 1, 2, 3. Next, we're going to cut using our scissors. So you're going to cut really carefully along your line. Now I'm going to start curling the legs. So these two are going to be our legs. This is going to be our arm, our head, and our other arm. So now I'm going to curl, and I don't want to smash my fingers like this. I kind of want to curl like this. So I'm carefully curling. I'm rolling it, leaving it a little bit open, and I'm going to turn my paper and do the same for the other side. So I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. Like that. So now I've got 2 legs. So next I'm going to do my head. So I'm actually going to roll the head a little bit. So I'm going to roll it very carefully, rolling it, and then I'm pulling it in on the sides, rolling it, pulling it out on the sides, and rolling it. So now that I have my figure, I'm going to go ahead and put him in a gestural move. So maybe you'd like him dancing, maybe you'd like him doing a jumping jack, maybe he's just standing, or maybe he's sitting down. Then we're going to take a piece of paper, a piece of cardstock paper just like this, and I'm going to help you, and we're going to actually staple him to this piece of paper. So after we have stapled our person onto our piece of paper, then you're going to take a pencil and you're going to imagine that there's some light shining onto your person, and you're going to actually draw their shadow. So I'm going to have their legs connect like this. So if you've ever been outside and you've seen your shadow cast on the ground, that's what we're doing here. And then I'm going to shade it in. You could use markers for this. You could use crayons. And then, as always, we always want to make sure that we sign our artwork. So I'm going to put my name right here. And then we always want to put our teacher's name too. So I put Mrs. Cassens, and then if I was in Mrs. Pettit's class, I would write Mrs. Pettit there.